Alright, no vapes in class, everyone.
Alright, hello everybody. I'm Daniel Van Ho. I'm in the management class. This is my final presentation. It is organizational management for the Super Bowl. Everybody, Super Bowl.
Yay!
Yeah, I care about that.
So, after 1989 through 2021, Anheuser-Busch and their parent company InBev ended their exclusivity deal with the Super Bowl, the NFL, the National Football League, No Fun League, and they decided to end that to divert their current advertising budget to COVID research and COVID vaccine awareness. It's interesting to see what an alcohol company will do with that, but you never know. As a response, found into the meat and potatoes, the Molson Coors Company has responded in force. Since they've been barred from the Super Bowl for just about, 33 years, it will be at the end of this year. So this will be the first Super Bowl in 33 years they can advertise at. It's pretty major, I would say, as they're Anheuser-Busch's #1 competitor in the United States and North America in general. Especially in Canada, they slightly edge out because of the Molson brand. It's the oldest beer company in North America. And the main reason behind why they're going to be advertising so heavily and what their new part of their management team is Michelle St. Jacques. She's Canadian-born, educated in the United States. She went to University of Michigan at Ross, and her previous experience was at the Heinz Company, generally the Kraft Company, but she specifically worked for Heinz. And under her management, the company recorded its first positive sales growth in about 10 years. As a result of that, she's probably the best possible thing that could have happened to them right now. Her previous actions at the company before the news broke in May is excuse me. So Coors got rid of its plastic, I call them turtle killers, but the necks around the cans for 6-packs. The Coors Light Organic was introduced. They had the launch of Coors Light Seltzer, which is kind of a direct response, obviously, to Bud Light Seltzer. Now shifted towards Topo Chico in the United States, but it's still available in Canada as Coors Seltzer. She's a bit younger, and she's going after a younger demographic, about 35 and younger, which is very, very young as it turns to alcohol drinkers. I mean, in the United States, it's 21, but Canada, some parts, specifically where Molson is, it's 18. But she's focused heavily on the United States market. In this period, from when she found out that InBev was suspending their 30-year partnership with the NFL, to the actual Super Bowl is about, let's see here, about 7 months they have. That would fall under tactical planning. Her current style of management has been described in the company as concurrent, preventing problems as they happen and before they happen, reacting to current events. And this is kind of like a perfect example of why she would run a company like that, as they can respond very quickly to landmark news, such as a 32-year partnership ending. And she's already mentioned about a week after the news broke that they're already working on something related to it. Obviously, that's going to be a Super Bowl commercial, lead up during the campaign, in sports marketing, obviously shifted towards the NFL. Molson's been very strong in the NHL market, the hockey market, the unofficial sport of Canada. Going into the NFL is a new untapped market, the largest consumer viewing platform in the United States. It's the single most viewed event on TV, excluding FIFA, in the world. So, this is a major opportunity, and especially during this planning phase, it's very important that she capitalizes on that, as she's done in the past. Now, what are her future moves? I've already kind of touched on that just a little bit, but she's obviously going to put forward a Super Bowl commercial, or about 5, as Budweiser's done in the past, the Frogs, the Clydesdales, the What Up commercial from the early 2000s, and they're probably allocating a lot of resources to it as we speak. As you may have noticed, in the last 3 months since the news dropped, Molson has not introduced any new products into their line. They have not sponsored any major events besides the NFL. And with their diversification into non-alcoholic products, specifically with Dwayne Johnson's energy drink company, this will be a golden opportunity for them to expand from the number 2 spot in the country to the number 1 spot. That should do it for my presentation. After the video ends, I'm going to ask if anybody has any questions, but that's about it for now. Thank you.
Good job, Daniel!
Bye-bye.
Would you like me to end?
Cross his fingers.
I have a question.
What's that?
Like,